Good afternoon, it's 12:30 PM. I'm Samuel Farris-Clark and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. Southampton host Bristol City this evening in the Championship in a must-win game for the Saints' promotion hopes. If results go their way tonight, Southampton could move up to second place and come even closer to securing Premier League football. Baroness Karen Brady has stepped down from her role as West Ham Vice Chair. Brady leaves the club after 16 years to focus on other business interests and her role in the House of Lords. She says the highlight was lifting the Europa Conference League trophy in 2023 and calls it a moment that will stay with me forever. Despite Wolverhampton Wanderers being relegated, the side can still affect the relegation battle with their match against Spurs this Saturday. Wolves were officially relegated yesterday with their match with West Ham's match ending in a draw against Crystal Palace. The club in the West Midlands have a vital role to play in who will face them who will also face the drop with them. Chelsea will break a 30-year record if they lose to Brighton tonight. It would be their 5th Premier League defeat in a row, the Blues' worst form since 1993. Despite pressure mounting on the Chelsea boss, Liam Rosenior is confident that the club trust him to lead.
100%. They've been supportive of me in our daily conversations. The sporting directors involved, they've been magnificent in their support of me and the team. And we're aligned and we know we need to win games of football in the now. That doesn't go against what we're trying to do, which is give consistent success to this club long term.
Bournemouth currently sit 8th in the Premier League with a distinct possibility of European football. Yesterday they confirmed the appointment of Marco Rosa, who has ample experience with his last 4 clubs competing in European competitions. These include stints at top German clubs such as Borussia Dortmund and Leipzig. Rory McIlroy and Lando Norris were among the names that picked up accolades at the 2025 Laurens Awards night in Madrid. McIlroy was presented with the Comeback of the Year award after winning the Masters for the first time last year. Meanwhile, Norris won the Breakthrough of the Year award as he won the 2025 Drivers' Championship. Formula One have announced a host of rule changes in an attempt to eradicate the growing concerns over the new regulations. The biggest overhaul in the sports rule set has unsurprisingly faced a few bumps. The 50-50 split between the internal combustion and electrical power has faced criticism, diminishing the amount of skill drivers have to put into overtaking. Oliver Sykes has become the latest snooker pro to come from Hampshire. The 20-year-old has qualified for the Snooker Pro Tour for the next 2 years after reaching the final of the European Championships. Sykes has played since he was 8 years old at Chandler Ford Snooker Club in Eastleigh and hopes to test himself against the best.
It's going to help me a lot for the future. I think playing against the big pros, I think I played in my second match, I played number 54 in the world. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking of making a big break, it just happened at the right time and balls were just going in. I'm just happy to make a decent break against a good player. Next 2 years I'll have a lot of experience against the top players. Hopefully I'll have a few scalps against the big pros like Trump or Ronnie. But yeah, I think the main thing is to sort of try and stay on the tour throughout the 2 years.
Kyrene Wilson produced a remarkable comeback to deny teenager Stan Moody a debut win at the Cubicle. The English international came back from a 6-2 and 7-3 down to win the match 10-7, winning 7 straight frames in the process. Wilson now advances to the round of 16 with fellow Englishman Judd Trump and Ronnie O'Sullivan in the round of 32 action today. MMA has become one of the most popular sports in the 21st century. The combat sport combines elements of striking, Muay Thai and grappling in an intense battle that has captured fans across the world. Some of our students headed down to Exile Gym to find out why MMA is growing. Usain Bolt has given some advice to teenage superstar Gout as the 18-year-old battles the distractions of social media. When talking to CNN, Bolt said, "Hopefully he has the right set of people to guide him and keep him focused on the track and field, because the rest of the stuff will always be there." Gout has already beaten Bolt's fastest 200-metre time that he set as a teenager, showing potential to displace the Jamaican in the not-too-distant future. Beaufort Community Centre is set to close its doors for the final time on April 30th. Many sports clubs such as historical fencing are based at this centre, meaning they will have to find another home if they are to continue. Some of our students explored how the members of the Historical Fencing Club found out about the news.
We just heard about it Friday night in an email, and so quite a shocker because we've been here over 10 years.
Yeah, we've been talking about finding another venue to host at, so yeah, I think there's a few around Bournemouth, so hopefully we'll be able to continue and kind of move on there.
The Waterside Tennis Club have created their own seniors and veterans tournament in Southampton. The recent success of the film Marty Supreme has resulted in many new players looking to join clubs. Some of our students went down to the club's most recent competition to see how the sport's growing. The PGA Tour looks set to not return to Hawaii in 2027, which will be the first time in 63 years. The event held in Maui, Hawaii, had to be cancelled this season due to draft conditions at the course. Hawaii has been host to a minimum of one event since 1965, when the Sony Open began. Solent Sports Festival will get underway tomorrow, promising an action-packed schedule across multiple disciplines. There is a thrilling lineup featuring American football, as well as both women's and men's rugby. The excitement continues on the pitch with men's and women's football matches also taking place, bringing the celebration to a dynamic and competitive close. British boxer Lawrence Okolie has failed a doping test before his planned fight. The 33-year-old was due to fight Frenchman Tony Yoka in Paris Saturday the 25th of April. The Voluntary Anti-Doping Association found out Okolie returned an adverse finding following an anti-doping test on Monday. That's all from us this hour. We'll be back at 2:30.